My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, Rockstar, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Rockstar Games. Please say please say it ain't so. I'm sure you guys have heard about this junk, but I had to hop on cam real quick just to give my 2 cents about this situation. So, a few days ago, maybe like 1 or 2 days ago, I freaking logged into my old Twitter account because I could still look at people's tweets. I just can't tweet. And I seen Grand Theft Auto 6 leak trending. And I'm like, here we go again. This isn't the first time something like this has happened to where like GTA 6 leak was trending and it ended up being really nothing, but I decided to entertain the BS anyways. And I decided to click. This is probably the only thing that I miss about being on Twitter. Like a lot of this stuff that, you know, be trending as far as games go, I find out late because I'm not on Twitter no more. So on this particular night, I decided to be on Twitter and I seen GTA 6 leak trending. So I click on it and then I'm seeing, you know, alleged screenshots of GTA 6. Now, this isn't the first time that, you know, suckers put out fake screenshots for it, and you know, it has nothing to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. But I'm looking at these screenshots, and I'm like, huh, this looks kind of legit. So I'm looking at the screenshots, and I keep on scrolling. And then I see some alleged gameplay footage of GTA 6. And I'm seeing footage of the guy. You know, he's like on the streets and inside of I guess a strip club, whatever. And then what solidified it? You know, when suckers was up in arms a few months ago, like, I can't believe Rockstar is going to have us play with a female. Are you serious, Rockstar? You have completely gone woke. Knowing dang well they still going to buy the game as soon as it dropped. But then I seen gameplay footage of this alleged Latina woman that, you know, is said to be one of the main characters in Grand Theft Auto 6. This sucker was in like a black skirt shooting up the street. And I'm like, no, tell me this is not real. I kept on looking and I seen like more footage and I'm like, yo. So at this point, like I'm full into Twitter, just like looking down the screen. I'm just looking at every single photo and leak and I'm like, just completely immersed now because I'm thinking, yo, this junk, like, this look real. And Rockstar, I must say, I'm quite disappointed. Like, I would expect something like this from like the likes of Naughty Dog or something like that. But you? So yeah, I'm looking at this junk and I'm like, wow, I cannot believe this happened to Rockstar Games, especially for Grand Theft Auto. I don't think I'm not saying that they've never had something get leaked, but something as major as this doesn't happen to Rockstar. Like, again, I would expect this from like Naughty Dog or something because them suckers can't keep nothing under wraps. But I was like, wow. And like the internet was really talking about this junk, and then suckers had that junk on Reddit. Like, you know how fast something like this can spread once people find out it's the real thing. And then I think the next day, in the morning, Rockstar puts out an official statement. Now, you know when they got to put out an official statement, oh, it's real. it is so real right now. So Rockstar puts out this statement. We recently suffered a bro, I don't know how this happens. Now, I know we live in times now with just the internet and like, you know, it's probably much more easy to get, you know, your hands on information these days as opposed to like, you know, a few years back. But it's just shocking to me. And again, this is not just Rockstar, but how often things get like leaked now. in the gaming industry. Like even before, you know, when E3 still used to be worth a damn to watch, you know, like all of this stuff would get leaked, and it's like there are no actual surprises no more in the gaming industry. Everything gets leaked now, and I guess even Rockstar is not off that table. So they put out this: we recently suffered a network intrusion in which an unauthorized third party allegedly assessed and downloaded confidential information from our systems, including early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. At this time, we do not anticipate any disruption to our live game services, nor any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing projects. We are extremely disappointed to have any details of our next game shared with you all in this way. Our work on the next Grand Theft Auto game will continue as planned, and we remain as committed as ever to delivering an experience to you, our players, that truly exceeds your expectations. We will update everyone again soon, and of course, we'll properly introduce you to this next game when it's ready. We want to thank everyone for their ongoing support through this situation, the Rockstar Games team. So if you didn't believe it at that point, it was completely like, oh wow, this junk actually just got leaked as soon as they put out this statement. So yeah, this leak, like, and yes, it was very early footage, but you could tell just by them screenshots and like the little bit of footage, like, it didn't look bad. Like the graphics were looking like good. It was looking like solid. I'm like, yo, for early screenshots and footage, this don't this junk don't look halfway that bad. And when I was seeing the freaking woman in the black skirt and she was wearing heels and just like shooting people down the street, I'm like, yo, I can actually get down to that. I can actually get down to just playing as a woman in high heels and just shooting everybody. I don't know. To me, like the little clips and screenshots I've seen of it, I was actually somewhat impressed by it. And I know it's very early footage and photos, but even that was still looking good to me. So this is in one of those rare cases to where I don't feel like this leak was like a bad leak. It was just like kind of like, man, like if this is very early, can you imagine how it's going to look once they're actually ready to show it? So yeah, very unfortunate that it did happen to Rockstar with their biggest franchise ever, perhaps the biggest game franchise in the history of gaming. But at the same time, I am kind of glad that it got leaked just so we could, you know, see a little bit of it before these suckers is ready to show it, because who knows when they're going to be ready to show it. But yeah, what did you guys think about this Grand Theft Auto 6 leak once it was actually confirmed to be true? How did you guys feel about the screenshots you've seen and, you know, the little gameplay footage you saw and all that stuff? If you've seen it, I'm sure you guys have seen it. I mean, this freaking Grand Theft Auto 6, you know, this freaking stuff spreads like wildfire. A new Grand Theft Auto? There ain't no way you suckers ain't see this junk. So what did you guys feel about it? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. To the next video, my brothers and sisters. I'll catch you boys in my next one, all right?